We hope you enjoy The Magicians, Death Plays Solitaire by Rachel Lawson. Blake, you know you're a bad drunk. You shouldn't be drinking so much, said the bartender to a customer who had drunk quite a few drinks and was planning on getting drunk again to forget a bad day at work. I know, but I want to forget the last performance. Max did his hat out of a rabbit trick, said the famous stage magician Blake Fire, who was nearly drunk already. He returned to the table he'd sat most of the night, drinking and playing solitaire with 2 decks of bridge cards. It was now dawn. Max, his partner in his magic act, traumatized him, trying to do his pet trick, trying to pull a hat from his pet rabbit's mouth, which, like always, killed his rabbits. This was his last rabbit, his beloved pet Snowy. Blake blamed Max for killing Snowy, and himself for using his pet. He wanted to forget his grief. He was unaware of all else happening around him in his grief. So he didn't notice he wasn't the only man playing solitaire. There was another he'd left earlier that morning. So he was surprised when 2 men insisted on talking to him. "Sorry we're late. Work was murder last night," said one of them. "Yeah, mine too," agreed the miserable magician. "That's why we wanted to speak to you," said the second man. Blake thought they saw the show. "I'm sorry about that. He just can't stop doing it. I've told him to not do it many times. He won't listen," apologized Blake. "What?" said the first man. Blake realized they hadn't seen the show. "We have someone we want to disappear," said the second man. "Disappear?" asked Blake, puzzled. "A hit," whispered the first man. Blake realized what they meant. "Oh, okay," Blake said nervously. "Can you help us?" asked the second man. "Yes," said Blake, thinking he should save the victim as a secret superhero, Dark Midnight, the King of Death. "Good, come with us. We'll sober you up," said the first man. "Okay," said Blake, and left with them. The bartender watched them go with great concern for his friend Blake. He knew what they were, the Mafia. The other man who was playing solitaire was Mafia as well. The bartender noticed what the Mafia men didn't. They had the wrong man. Elsewhere, later that day, a somewhat more sober Blake sat sipping a hot coffee in a small coffee shop with the Mafia men he met earlier. "Jay, are you feeling better?" asked one of the men. "Yes, much," said Blake. "Thank you." "Now you can help us," said the man. "Okay, I'll have to prepare," said Blake, trying to buy time and fishing for more information to save the man they want him to kill. "That's reasonable," said the other. "Who do you need fixing?" asked Blake calmly. "Tom Sinclair. He has a cafe in Dandenong. He's not paying protection. We want to make an example of him," he was told. They left him to organize the hit after telling him where Mr. Sinclair worked. The Mafia men returned to the pub for another drink in the pub. It was their favorite watering hole. When they were there, the bartender asked what they did with Blake Fire. They realized their error and dealt with it accordingly. Meanwhile, Blake went to see Mr. Sinclair, only to find him dead, and evidence proving he was the killer in the vicinity, and the police blamed him. So Blake went into hiding in an odd place, hell. "Stop the music, I repent," screamed a soul in hell after hearing Coldplay's Cemeteries of London for the 1000th time on repeat. "Philistine," shouted back the King of Death, who was listening to music on repeat on his phone as he hid out from the law as only the King of the Grim Reapers could. He hung out in the afterlife. While he was there, he had a visitor, one of his sons. "This is crazy, Dad," said the son. "What is?" asked Blake. "You are hiding out here when you are innocent of the crime they accuse you of," said the son. "What can I do, Lance?" asked Blake. "Go after the true killers and clear your name. You are depressing everyone in hell," Lance said. "They are in hell. They aren't meant to be happy," said Blake. "Quit it. This is ridiculous," said Lance. "You've gone mad. Let me help you clear your name." "What's the point? No one respects me anymore," said Blake. He was as depressed as the souls in hell. "The only people who'd like to see me are the police." "No one likes killers," said Lance, who actually was one. "All you can do is clear your name to be liked again." Lance talked Blake into letting him help him clear his name. They sent out the army of the Reapers to find the killers, and they found the killers of Mr. Sinclair in the pub. Blake and Lance walked into the pub and up to the Mafia guys. "Hello, gentlemen," Blake said to them charmingly. "You," said one of the Mafia guys. "Yes, me," laughed Blake. The Mafia men pulled out guns. "Guns? Oh really? I thought you'd be happy to meet him," Lance said sarcastically as he disarmed the Mafia men with his bare hands. "Who is he?" asked one of the Mafia men, flabbergasted. "My Mafia, my son, the necromancer," Blake said darkly. "The necromancer? He's a serial killer," said one of the Mafia men. horrified. "A matter of opinion," said Lance shortly. "You should be more careful who you frame. They may be anyone," said Blake. "Who are you?" asked one of the Mafia men, thinking these two weren't normal men. "Mortimer, the King of Death. I sent my army of Reapers to find you," said Blake. The Mafia men looked scared. Blake teleported the Mafia men to the police station, dramatically in flames. Blake knew they would tell the police the truth and clear his name.
Playing with death is never clever, no matter what or whoever you are. Don't dice with death, he waits with